my character. We were all still drinking. The music was playing. We was all like still vibing. We were all still vibing. Like it was like, it's like a group thing. So I read a whole bunch of stories where it's like we was upstairs for 2 hours and all this type of stuff. First of all, when Mulan went to sleep, it was on the couch. She went to sleep on the couch, which is in the same floor, same area as everybody was in. When she went to sleep on the couch, we made sure she was okay. And then we just kept drinking. Like, I didn't think it would be like a weird thing because... No, but anyways, I didn't think it would be like a weird thing because we've always hung out. Like, it's always been a friendly vibe. So basically, we ended up still keep drinking. I'm saying the same. But we was drinking. She said, stop. We was drinking. It was a group thing. It wasn't just me and him drinking. Like, we were all just drinking, vibing, having a good time. So basically, I got sick and I ended up going to the bathroom. We were all still drinking and I was throwing up. He came to the bathroom. He checked on me like, you straight. Like, this is somebody that I'm cool with. Like, when we got boyfriends, we look at them like our brothers. So it wasn't like oh, you know, this is weird, da 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 da. Like, so he came to the bathroom. He checked on me. He's like, you straight? I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm finna go. So I came outside of the bathroom. Girl, don't lie. But I came outside of the bathroom. Basically, I said I was finna go. He offered to give me a ride home. He was like, oh, no, you good. Like, you get an Airbnb. I mean, you could get I got my Uber or whatever the case may be. I got my Uber. There's too many people in here. He was like, he had already ordered an Uber. So basically, he was like, you can, you can ride with me. It's no problem. I didn't think nothing of it. I'm like, okay, it's cool. He's offering me a ride in the Uber. It's fine. Yeah, the comments is throwing me off. It's fine. I took the Uber home. Y'all, the first thing when I got in my Uber, it's called Dwayne. That's why Dwayne is not saying that. I was on the phone with Dwayne the whole time I was in the car. Dwayne FaceTimed me the whole time. He was there when I got home. Like, he FaceTimed me the whole time. So y'all trying to make it seem like I left with this man when I didn't. This man offered to add a stop on my Uber. We got in the car. I'm on the phone with my boyfriend the whole time. And my boyfriend made sure that I got home. Everybody trying to make it seem like I left with this dude. Like, oh, we was just, like, we was upstairs 2 hours. We never went upstairs. We was barely alone. Ever. Like, we never was alone. We was always in a group setting. The only time we was alone was he said, oh, well, I'll add a stop on my Uber and you could come home with me. Mind you, I was on the phone with Dwayne the whole time. So people try to put it, and so for her to go on the internet and make it seem like, oh, her boyfriend, I didn't even think that it would be a weird thing. Like, maybe I shouldn't have gotten the Uber with him. Maybe I shouldn't have accepted it. But at the same time, I didn't think that it was going to be a weird thing for me to get in an Uber when I got in my Uber. This is one of my close friends. Like, how could you ever try to accuse me of something trying to be like malicious or evil towards you or try to step down on your boyfriend? It's always been a friendly thing. This haven't been our first time hanging out. It's never been it wasn't our first time hanging out. Like, we was cool. Like, we was cool. So it was like we all hung out as a group. It was never like on no weird shit. Like, I'm gonna show y'all the time on the video of somebody recording us getting in the car. Mind you, her friend walked us downstairs and said, oh, y'all leaving? It was never a secret that we was leaving. Like, it was never a secret that we was getting in the car together. Her friend came downstairs like, oh, y'all leaving? Y'all just let me know when y'all get home safe. It was never on no weird shit till people made it seem weird. Like, I wasn't trying to hide nothing. We never tried to hide the fact that we left and I got in the Uber with her. Like, it was with him. It was never no weird shit. People make it seem like it's weird because of who I am. Like, at the first, y'all can even believe me or not. Like, I'm really not. This is one of my close friends trying to like make people believe me, but I feel like I hate when people try to twist the story and make it seem like it's something that it's not. So this video was recorded at 6:14. Mulan sent me the video today. Mind you, I spoke to Mulan on the phone. So for her to even let her friend go on the internet and try to lie and make up stories and because when I talked to Mulan, she was like, oh, okay, I get it. Like, I knew you wasn't like that, this and the third. But I guess she talked to other people, let people like, juice her up or whatever the case may be. But we talk, yeah, because as long as I'm handling shit in real life, then it really don't matter to me. So she on the phone. This is at 6:16. This is at 6:16. It's a video of us getting in the Uber that somebody tried to record. It's a video of us getting in the Uber. I got my call log right here while I'm on the phone with Dwayne. Oh, wait, the video says 6:14. Trying to like make people 6:14 on the video. I got the video, me and Dwayne on the phone at 6:18. Like, I called my man. Me and my man were on the phone. My man know that I got home. What the f*** I think we went home together? It's not the fact of, oh, maybe I shouldn't have gotten a car. Maybe I should have handled the situation better. When he offered me a ride, I should have said, you know, no, I'm going to call my own Uber. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to call my own Uber. But at the time, I wasn't thinking in an evil way. I didn't think that nobody would try to take this situation and twist it and manipulate it and make it seem like that we tried to, you know, like that we was on some other shit. Like, this is my real friends. This is somebody I look at as a friend. Like, this is somebody that I went home with, like, my friends, my real friends that know me. My real friends that know me is, like, you know, they don't look at me like that. So this, I've never been on no weird shit with nobody. So I feel like my real friends that really know me and know the type of person I am, I looked at one like my real friend. I'm thinking like, you know, 6:14 on the, we know each other. We cool enough for, maybe I shouldn't have been comfortable enough to even get in the car with him, because I should have been on my toes thinking like, you know, this could be taken out of proportion. So I apologize for that. I take accountability for drinking with him. I take accountability for looking at him as a friend. I shouldn't have been looking at him as a friend, even though we all hung out in the same space and it was on some cool shit. So I take accountability for that. Like, I shouldn't have been, or I shouldn't have been nice to him. I should have just kept it with a stiff hand. Like, but at the same time, he wasn't on no weird shit. He's never tried to come at me. I've never tried to come at him. This was kind of like a brotherly relationship that we was having. Like, we was just chilling. Like, it was just on some cool shit. I feel like people try to make it seem like something that it's not. I let everybody know behind the scenes that me and Dwayne was on the phone. Like, it was never a problem. People trying to send the video to Dwayne. Like, she even tried to DM to the video to Dwayne and make it seem like something that it's not. But regardless of the situation, I shouldn't have. We know each other. We cool in the car with the man, but I was not aware that it was just gonna be blown out of proportion. It was totally innocent. You either believe me or not. Like, it is what it is. I'm grown as hell. Like, I feel like if I know how to be sneaky when they want to be sneaky, that was not me being sneaky. That was genuinely me just going home. He offered to take me home. He offered to add the stop on the Uber. I said fine. As soon as I got in the car, me and my man on the phone, this man is worried about himself. He like 5 minutes away. He got dropped off first. Like, he got dropped off first, and I went the fuck home on FaceTime with my man. So people trying to make it seem like, oh, and I'm finna get off because I feel like I've been on here too long, explaining myself too long. I feel like I shouldn't even have to explain myself. Like, it is what it is. Like, at the end of the day, I showed y'all what it was. That's the big video. I showed y'all what it was. That's the big video that everybody said, oh, I got a video of you. That's the big video, us getting in an Uber together. I never went to his house. I never was with him. Like, we was all drinking. When it was time to go home, we went home.